your car.
Okay.
Just there as we're going into that bend, it's like you're just trying to keep up with the car. Control it, then you're in charge. Turning right, third exit. So have a look. Are you clear?
Yes, we are
Let's go
clear.
then. But nice and gentle. Just enough gas and steering to get yourself around, okay? Good. Here's your exit. That's a little bit of gas, move along then. Got a bit of gas, move along. Stay in the right hand position. Got a bit of gas, got a little bit of gas. That's it. Just need to get off the roundabout because obviously you've got all the cars coming onto it. Clear this. Shabana.
Yes.
Listen, what's that noise? Think about it. Thank you. That's it. You can't just drive down the road with your indicator on. So the reason I just in the centre, the reason I kept you in the right-hand lane when we came off the roundabout was because you was about to cut across into the left without checking.
Okay.
You must check if you're going to cut over into the left lane. You've got to, because you're changing lanes effectively, then you must check. That's why I kept you in the right-hand lane because it's safe. But after that, then the lanes came back to one.
Okay. So always check
when you are going. If you exit in the, just go for the left lane.
Okay.
If you exit, when you turn right at roundabout, if you exit in the right-hand lane, then you don't need the shoulder check. You just need the mirror checks. But if you're going to cut over into the left lane, then you're changing lanes, so you're going to need to check over your shoulder.
Shoulder.
Yeah. Or just stay in the right-hand lane when you exit. We'll see in a little while. We're going to come to another roundabout, and we'll put that into practice. Okay?
Is it okay?
Well, it's a green light. Well, now it's red. Now it's red. So while you're asking if it's okay, what do you think?
It was okay.
It
was red.
Well, that's on the other side for the people turning right. You're these two, because you can see there's two.
Yeah. There was arrow, green.
Yes, there was, yeah.
So, okay. Sorry about that. I was looking, I think always the same, both.
No. You see,
it could be, this is red and this is green.
Yes, here we go. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, you see, if you have the arrow going your way, then that's a priority.
Okay.
So you can go on that one. Stick to your left lane. Thank you. So what we're going to do now is follow the signs for Ring Road, and you can see the big green sign in front of you.
Yes. Okay,
so Ring Road, and you can see which direction the road comes off at the roundabout. That's easy to concentrate on. Let's keep your hands on steering wheel instead of pointing. You don't need to point at it, do you? You can just see it over there. Are you clear?
I think yes.
Let's go then. There's your exit. Yes. Stick to that left lane. You see, you always do your steering first and then you signal. What you did there is you stopped your steering for a moment and take your signal off, and you've got to prioritise what's more important, steering or signal. It's always steering. Last time when I said to you take your signal off, you'd already been driving down the road for quite a few seconds. Like you were maybe this far down the road when you started to signal. So there's plenty of time to do things. Straight on. You be careful not to go over that centre line. Going straight on at this next set of lights.
So I will go to left.
Yeah. Just go into it. You should already be over there anyway.
Yeah.
So it's a big road and you were, I mean, you were in danger of going over those centre lines. Hold it still, okay? Now hold your steering wheel steady.
Okay.
Because as you're stopping, you're going like that.
So I was in left and then I moved to the right.
Yeah, you went right over towards the middle
Right.
lines.
Middle lines, and I didn't check also.
Well, I mean, your positioning wasn't, here you go.
Mm.
It wasn't too much of an issue on that because it's just a single lane.
Yeah.
But at the end, it was 2 lanes where you needed to be in the left. So there's no, it's like here, you see the size of the road, there's no
Yeah.
reason for you to be right over, right in the middle of the actual road. You might as well stick to the left position.
Left position.
Because this is your normal driving lane.
Yeah.
And as it happens, look, there is 2 lanes there. So we're going straight on, and that is the left lane or the right lane. But usually,
left or straight. Yeah.
yeah, well, exactly, yeah. You normally stick to the left lane because that's your normal driving lane. The best way to think about it is that the right-hand lane is your overtaking lane.
Okay.
So this roundabout, we are going straight on.
Oh, not here. I think here. I always follow this sign, traffic light.
Just stick to,
Oh.
yeah, there you go.
Okay. So I'm going to straight.
Yeah.
So
No.
here.
To your left lane. Look at your lane. Look, 3 lanes. Stick to your left lane. You started in the left lane. Go to the left lane on the roundabout. You tried to go to the middle lane, which means you're changing lanes. But surely that's somebody else's lane.
Yeah.
You stick to your own lane. It's a really, really important principle in driving. It's a really important rule. Stick to your lane. So now at the end of this road is another roundabout, and we are going to be turning right, 3rd exit. Keep driving, just keep driving. So if you're turning right, then you would position yourself generally over in the right-hand side of the lane, yeah. And you can see ahead that you've got your lanes divided just there where the road changes colour.
So I have to stay
in the right-hand lane because you're turning right.
here?
Stay in the right-hand lane. Come on, get into it. I know, but you're not. We've got this van here on your left that uses brakes because you wouldn't move into your lane.
Okay.
So try to stay in your lane. Okay. So mirror signal for right, 3rd exit. It's going to go slower at the end.
Yeah.
In your lane a little bit there. So now check in. Are you clear to go?
Yes.
Let's go then, but gently into the right-hand lane because you're turning right.
Here.
So 1, 2, round here. So
2.
keep going. Signal to leave. Exit in the right-hand lane. That's it. Go on, keep moving. Go on, keep moving. Bit of gas.
Okay.
Go on, give some gas. Gas. Get gas. Gas. That's it. We've got to get off the roundabout. Yeah. I can't see your signal. So what we did is we started in the right-hand lane.
Yeah.
You went onto the right-hand lane and you exited in the right-hand lane. It's the same position.
Okay.
But you do need to give that little bit of gas just to leave the roundabout, because what you're doing is you're going onto it and you're not giving any gas whatsoever, so the car's just slowing down as it goes around the roundabout,
Okay.
which means the cars behind you start having to swerve around you.
Okay.
So we're coming to another roundabout. Once again, I'd like you to turn right, third exit. Well, because that wasn't the third exit, that was the second exit that you tried to go on. Slow down, come on, slow it down, thank you. So I had to take proper intervention there, wasn't there, yeah? I had to cancel your signal and put your steering right for you. Try to concentrate, yeah? You did everything really good there. You got into you did the signal correctly, you did the positioning correctly, you went onto the roundabout correctly.
I was going to second exit.
Yeah, but you didn't count your exits. And also, if you think about it, where you tried to go was actually straight on, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So remember, if you're turning right, it's going to be over that way.
Oh, that way.
Of course it is.
Okay.
Okay, so turning left at this roundabout first exit. Think about it, we always give you a direction and a number as well. So we'll give you the number of exits, so if you can try to count the exits as you're going along. And that helps as well. You just concentrate on your driving, just checking your paperwork. Okay. Have we done stopping on the right-hand side of the road and reversing back 2 car lengths? I don't think we have we?
No, we didn't.
Okay. Right, you're going to take the next road on the right. That's what we'll start looking at that on your next lesson. We still need need to get our basics sorted though, don't we, really?
It's a T-junction, I think. No. Oh.
So think about it. What's that in front of you? That's a dead end, isn't it?
Yeah, dead end.
Completely. Let's go this way. This is the next road on the right. If I wanted you to go at the end of the road, I would have said at the end of the road turn right.
Okay.
But what I said was take the next road on the right.
The next
All right.
okay.
So again, try to listen to the words. There's a lot of information in there.
Okay.
And again, we never swerve like that at the last moment in driving. If you're swerving at the last,
No.
it's always going to be wrong. That's because we always plan what we're going to do in driving.
Yeah.
A bit of forward planning. And all that would have happened, you would have got to the end of the road and gone, oh, this is a dead end, and I would have just got you to reverse a little bit. You could have done a bit more reversing.
Yeah.
So at the end of the road,
Yeah.
we turn left. Then at the roundabout, we turn left, first exit. Now, at the mini roundabout here, we are turning left, first exit. road on the left. Very good. Take the next road on the left. Yeah, very good again. Yeah, good control of your speed. Well done. So what's that position? A little bit close to the corners of the cars there. So at the end of the road we're turning right. I'm just going to stop you. I'm just stopping you now.
Yeah.
What is wrong with your position?
I was in middle.
No, where are you now?
I think it's in middle.
No, you're not. You're on the right-hand side of the road.
Yeah. And we are going right.
Yes. So which side of the road do we drive on in this country?
Left.
You should be here to turn out, shouldn't you? This is for people turning into the road. Understand?
Yeah.
So let's go. We've got cars behind us. Come on, let's go. Let's go.
Yeah.
All right, now you understand, okay?
Yeah.
It's because you went round the parked car, which moved you out, and then you never came back to the left.
Okay.
Next road on your left, okay? Just
Yeah.
trying to understand what you're doing. Next road on your left. So it's really important that you do exit the roads from your side of the road, not the other side. Now, if it was a one-way street you were on, now that would be different. You would turn from that side of the road if it's one-way street.
Yeah.
Of course, it's not. That's it. Just keep going. I think sometimes we have to make these mistakes to understand what we've done.
Yeah.
Because I don't think you'll do it again, will
But
you?
what's the difference between one way and two way? Because sometimes there's no cars and.
Well, you need to keep a track of when you're on a one-way street. If you were on a one-way street this way, and you had to turn right at the end of the road, then you would do it from the right-hand side of the road.
Okay.
And if for example, you was on a one-way street on your driving test, and they said to you turn right at the end of the road, and you turn from the left side of the road, they would fail you for that because it's the wrong side of the road to turn from.
Okay.
But if it's a two-way street, always on the left side.
Okay.
And that's the only.
But sometimes one-way streets have two lanes.
Yeah. Well, exactly. Turning left, next road on your left. So imagine, right?
Yeah.
Now this road that we're going onto here, this is two-way.
Okay.
Okay. Let's get onto it.
Okay.
which means you stay on the left side of the road.
Okay.
Now, at the end of this road, imagine we were going to turn right.
Yeah.
If this was a one-way street, then you would be in this lane for
In
turning
this
right.
lane.
The people turning left would be in this lane.
Yeah. But if there is no car, we don't know is it single or
A
is
one-way
it one
street.
way or
Well, yeah, because there'll be a sign at the beginning of the road.
a sign of the
Yeah, you
beginning.
don't have
so
to.
I have to.
You don't have to know the see other cars. Say, well, there's no, unless there's
Okay.
cars, we won't know. It's like saying, well, I don't know what the speed limit is on this road. Well,
Yeah.
you should check at the beginning of the road.
Beginning of the road. Okay.
So this is a part of your general awareness as a driver,
Okay.
and this is a part of your responsibility.
Okay. When single road come, please tell me that this is a single.
It's a one way.
One way.
It's not a single road.
No,
it's one
it's
way.
a one-way road. Okay.
I mean, there's not many of them around, but you do see them now and again. There are some down in the city centre.
Okay, city centre. But okay.
But generally, on the where we drive, there's
There
not
is-
really any one way.
Okay. It's a roundabout.
So at the end of the road, we are turning left. I've signalled a bit early with this road here, haven't you? So try to wait. Don't signal before a side road.
Okay.
If you're going turning left at the end of the road, don't signal until you've passed all the other side roads.
Okay.
Okay? And again, they won't necessarily fail you for that, but they can do. If you signal, that's it. If you signal left and drive past a junction, or signal right and drive past the junction before the end of the road, this can be serious fault.
When we are passing from a junction, we don't signal. After.
No, listen to what's been said.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, so for example, I'm going to ask you at the crossroads to turn left. Yeah.
Okay.
Now, if you signal left now and drive past this road with your left signal on and don't turn into it, that's a serious fault.
Okay.
So at the end of the road, we're going to turn left. Now, if you no. Look, you've just signalled, haven't you? But that would be a serious fault because you're not turning into. Look, you're not going down that road, are you?
No.
So don't tell people you are.
Yeah.
Now, is there any other roads before the junction? Is there any other roads here?
No.
So it's safe to signal. So it's your job to check.
Okay. But if the examiner say turn left and the junction is so near, and now he's telling me.
No, he won't tell you this close. He'll tell you in plenty of time.
Plenty of time.
This is why.
So.
Right, let's go.
Okay.
Yeah. And this is why I said to you at the crossroads, let's get going. Come on. You're so slow moving off the lights going back to red.
Yeah.
This is why I said to you at the end of the road or at the crossroads, turn left. And then it's your job to see where the crossroads is. But you can't just put your left signal on and drive down to it without checking if there's any other roads.
Okay. So this would be a test.
This
be a test for me that what you do.
Well, you've done your theory, so you should know this is the questions of the theory.
I know that. And oh my God.
So your wipers need to activate. You need to click them up on the right-hand side. Click up.
Yes?
Yeah, just once. That's it.
Like this?
Yeah, just watch where you're going. roundabout, we are turning right, third exit. Speed jump, yeah. Whoa, nearly had the ball out as well. Why? You didn't slow down, did you?
Yeah.
Slow down. Slow down now. Thank you. Are you clear?
Yeah.
Round you go. Yeah, you went around that roundabout. You didn't do any slowing down. You just did the steering. Look at you.
Okay.
It's like you're going to challenge this guy to a duel or something.
Yeah.
Take your time. Pick your way through. Come on. Let's go. Remember, you're in charge of the speed of the car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So on the roundabout, I slow down.
No, you didn't slow down. That's the point.
Okay.
When you went around that roundabout, it just wasn't controlled. And the guy who's beeping you is telling you you're not controlling your car. That's what he's saying to you. You can see that what you're doing is dangerous, you know.
Okay. So on the roundabout,
Well,
sometime I very slow, and then you say, "Oh, you're very slow on the
well,
roundabout."
you've got to find a balance, haven't you?
Yeah. You are right.
If you think about it, I'm telling you that you're slow coming off of the roundabout, not going into it. I always say slow down going into the roundabout. Once you go around, what your problem is that once you've gone round the roundabout, you're not giving any gas whatsoever to leave the roundabout.
Yeah.
So you're just slowing down and going slower and slower and slower until eventually you're just going to stop on the roundabout. I'll go at the minimum speed that the car will take you, you see.
So not very fast and not very slow.
Exactly.
Medium speed and keep going.
It depends. Yeah, exactly. It depends. It depends, doesn't it, Shabana?
Yeah.
You should know by now in driving that it's never one way or the other. It's always somewhere in the middle, isn't it?
Middle, yeah.
But it's never the same speed for everything because everything's different.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of judgment in driving, a lot of making decisions and choices. And as a driver, you need to get used to making those choices and those decisions. Make it work for you. It's all a part of the responsibility as a driver. So we are going to be turning left, first exit. Okay. second exit. So coming to a roundabout, I'd like you to turn right, third exit. There it is. Gives you a chance to do it right.
This is?
Yeah, did you count your exits? No, you didn't, did you? Turning right at this roundabout, second exit, 1, 2. So mirror signal for right. Okay?
Yeah.
That's it. So get used to counting your exits. Count it.
1.
Thank you.
And 2 third?
No,
1.
2. Second exit.
1.
This one here.
This one is here.
Come on, give some gas, let's get going. This is too slow. Come on, a little bit of gas. So try to remember what you've been asked to do, because it will make a difference. And also you're going to need to clear your window. Remember you did it earlier? That's it. Roundabout, you're going to go straight on, second exit. Next roundabout, we're turning right, third exit. next road on the right, it's just after the set of lights. So we have a middle area to go into as well. Into the middle area, that's it. Slow down. There you go. And follow him in. In you go. You go in as well?
Yes.
Yeah, let's go in as well. That's it, follow him. Taking the next road on the right. Positioning is not very good, is it? Yeah, you should have been more like this to turn into the correct side. You kind of just try to keep it tight here, Shabana.
Yeah.
Think about what you're doing. Keep it tighter. Come on. You can't go around blind bends with that speed because you can't see round them.
Yes, very slow.
Go slower on. When it's a super sharp bend like that, slow it down. Still got to stay on your side of the road. That's the main sort of thing, isn't it? The windows as well. Come on, Shabana, look what you're doing. It's a single track. Come on, in the middle. On the bridge is a middle. That's why it's traffic light control. It's just one way.
Okay.
One way for us, one way for them. You don't need to be right up near the edge. You're going to bash the bridge. So you've got to apply this logic into your driving, the reasoning behind things. Turning left at the end, of course. Turn in that side. See, I can see you edging over to cut over. Keep it tidy.
Yeah.
You can stop just over there if you want.
Here.
Yeah, you can stop wherever you want. Just stop there. It's fine. Think about what you're doing. Come on, think about what you're doing. Have you left any room for people?
No.
Only just. You have, but only just.
No.
You've got to think about what your actions have. No, don't go more. That's just going to make it worse, isn't it?
Yeah.
You had a big space back there. You should have stopped where you leave plenty of room for people.
Reverse?
No, just call it a day with this.
Okay. We not park here. We cannot park here because there's no room for the car.
All right, reverse then. Come on. That's neutral. Come on.
Neutral? Reverse.
Thank you.
Okay. So
Look where you're going. Look where you're going. Look. No, not in the mirrors. Look over your shoulder.
Yeah.
We did this at the beginning of the lesson, didn't we?
Yeah.
Thank you. Stop here.
You told me.
If you're going to do something, adjust it. Do it right.
Okay. Too many mistakes.
Plenty of mistakes.
Plenty.
But what it is, it's the logic of it. Yeah, try to keep a track of where you're going, especially on roundabouts.
Yeah.
You know, if you're going round, if you've been asked to turn right at roundabout and then you just fly onto it and then try to go straight and yeah, especially after you've done the good positioning to turn right and all the rest of it, and then all of a sudden you just try to go off. It's never like that. Okay, it's just you're changing your mind at the last moment on things like roundabouts always causes problems.
Okay.
So we're back to our normal Tuesday next week, okay?
Tuesday. Okay. Thank you.
Right.
What time?
9? 9. Well, we can do 9:15 if you want.
Yes, please, little bit. Yeah,
Give you a
because
bit.
I have to.
I know.
When he come 9, and then I have to make breakfast for him. And
I know you do.
this is good.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. All right.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Bye.
Okay,
You got
bye.
everything, yeah?